Okay. All right. Welcome, Connecting Waters, to Tiger Time. This is May 2nd, and I'm so glad to be able to be here to talk to all of you about what is going on at Connecting Waters. And oh my goodness, it is 8 o'clock, and the listservs are, coming in. So you hear all those dings, saying lots of things going on in Connecting Waters. So, first of all, I have to say this is a beautiful weather. So I hope everybody has had a chance to get outside and enjoy this beautiful spring and all of the flowers that we've seen lately because of the weather. It's just been gorgeous. And with that, being spring, there's so little time left of the school year, but so much to do. And it's also good because it's just, we can see our students blooming with the things that they've learned this year and getting ready to sign up for things for next year as well. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Lanette Lanchester. I'm the science specialist at Connecting Waters, and I teach chemistry, biology, and 7th grade science. Next year, I'll also be teaching G Anatomy and Physiology. So that is something for you guys to look forward to as well. So we have a number of announcements today because, like I said, it's the end of the year, lots going on still, and so little time. And the first thing I'd like to tell you about is this end of the year picnic and games is Friday, May 6th. This is at Our Lady of the Rosary parking lot at our resource center in Union City. So if you don't know the address, that's 703 C Street, Union City, and that's from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. So this sounds like a great opportunity. I hope a lot of you guys get a chance to come. Again, that's the end of the year picnic and games, and all 3 campuses are invited to come. It does say for more details and RSVP that you should do that. All right. The next thing I have on my list to tell you about, oh, this is neat. This is the kindergarten graduation. And let me get that open so I can read it to you. Where did I put that? Oh, there it is. Okay. So it says, congratulations, kindergarten graduates of 2022. And there's 2 ceremonies. There's one in East Bay on May 11th and one in Central Valley in Modesto on May 18th. And both of those are from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. The Student Council is hosting an in-person promotion to celebrate this milestone. Drinks and snacks will be provided. So make sure that you register once per child, and there's a link for you to register on the listserv there as well. So be sure to check all of your listservs. There's so many good opportunities at Connecting Waters. Let's see, what else do I have? So again, that was May 11th and then May 18th. Okay, but we still have much to do to finish up for this year. So with that in mind, we have finals week next week. So especially for your high school students who have A to G classes, make sure that you know that there is going to be a different schedule for the finals next week. So check with your teacher and make sure you have that final schedule on your calendars. Put some alarms on your phones and everything to make sure you are there in time and early. Make sure you know the procedures. There will be a special procedure for you to know in order to take that final. And it will be proctored final. So it has to be taken during the testing window with a proctor. And so make sure you check it with your teacher and know all of the procedures for that. They should be explaining that thoroughly this week. So if you don't have that yet, make sure you have it before the end of the week. Let's see. Now, not only are we finishing up this year with graduation ceremonies and finals and so many exciting things to do and picnics, we are also getting ready for school for next year. So, with that in mind, I'd like to encourage you guys to think about science classes. So, the science department offers a number of wonderful science classes. First of all, we have um, our seventh grade science. It will be taught by Beth Cover this year, and the science or this next year, and that's life science is a fantastic class. So I encourage you to sign up for that. The sixth grade is taught by Michelle Latosky, and she's a wonderful teacher. So I encourage you to look into that if you are in the sixth grade class. The eighth grade classes, we have um, Beth Cover. Oh, no, excuse me. Yes, Beth Cover is teaching the eighth grade class, and then Michelle Latosky. These are wonderful classes, and these actually we get an opportunity to meet face to face. And in the high school classes, you'll get to take those classes with me. And I'm teaching A to G biology, A to G chemistry, and A to G anatomy and physiology. Now, the trick is which ones to sign up for. Oh, and I almost missed. Most important is we also have A to G Earth Science, and that is taught by Lisa Crawford. She is a wonderful teacher. And so if you're interested in Earth Science, especially anything about weather, I sat in on her weather class last couple weeks ago, and it was phenomenal. So if you are interested in anything to do with weather, which we all are, because oh my goodness, I'm just delighting in this weather this week. But she teaches a wonderful class on that. Now, the trick is to know which class in science to sign up for. And so let me tell you a little bit about that. Let me get to the right screen. Okay, so in high school, we have these A to G science courses, and at Connecting Waters, we have a really good opportunity for you because we offer the 3-course model. Now, the 3-course model is a little bit different than the traditional 4-course model, but it offers some advantages. So the 3-course model integrates earth science into biology, chemistry, and physics. This gives an application aspect to this discipline that allows students to apply biology, chemistry, and physics to aspects of the world around them. And it helps them to really apply that biology to what's happening in our Earth systems. We apply chemistry to what's happening in our system, and same with physics. However, it has prerequisites that have changed with the 3-course model. For students taking the A to G biology, they have to either have completed algebra or be concurrently enrolled. So this is where a couple of places where Lisa Crawford's class comes in with teaching earth science. She's a wonderful teacher. So if you don't have the prerequisites, I encourage you to sign up your student for the A to G earth science. It can be used for a couple of ways. It is an excellent elective because we are required to have at least one science elective for graduation requirements. And so this can be used as your science elective. It also will give the students a little bit of, if they don't have that algebra prerequisite, it gives them a little bit more time to adjust. It gives them a little bit more background. It prepares them more for the A to G biology and A to G chemistry that they will take in the future. So those are all great opportunities. And also, as I said, even if you wanted to start with biology and go back and pick up that that course, it's a great course. And so I highly encourage it. Again, the requirements for our school are there's a requirement of a 2 years of laboratory science, but it's recommended 3, and 1 year of electives. And the electives does not have to be a science course, but it's a great option for the science to take the elective as a science course. Let's see if there's anything else I can tell you about this. Okay, and the other course that's being offered next year is G Anatomy and Physiology. This is another great option for a science elective. And so if you really enjoy learning about the human body system and how everything works, if you're interested in possibly going into nursing or any medical field or even into veterinary science, this would be a great opportunity for you to get some experience in body systems and how they work together. So I encourage students to look at this as well. The biology course, the chemistry course, and the anatomy and physiology, they all have a 3-hour lab requirement each month. So once a month, we get together and I teach a lab. And I teach these labs at all 3 campuses at Waterford, Modesto, and in Union City, except for G Anatomy and Physiology. For this year, I'm only going to be offering that lab in Modesto, just because I can't be more than one place at one time. So I have trouble with that one. Okay, other things that I wanted to point out, I was reading about how the English learning department is getting ready for next year, and I saw this and it really touched my heart. I felt like this is a great opportunity that everybody should know about. There's a new recognition for students keeping their home language. So many of our families, their home language is not English, and the state of California is actually encouraging people to keep that home language. So all students who work to keep their home language will now be recognized. The state has developed a recognition for all students from preschool through high school. For your children to receive recognition, we need you. Please continue to foster your home language with your children. Record what you do together and share that record with your ES. Are you wondering how you can help your child? You want to ensure that you cover the 4 areas of language development: reading, writing, listening, and speaking. Here are some tips. Have conversations in your home language. Reading age-appropriate books in your home language. We can even order those for you. Writing letters or emails to family members in your home language. Reading and making recipes in the home language. Keeping a journal in the home language. Listening to the radio or watching movies in the home language, and explaining what they learned in school today in the home language. Please continue to work with your children in their home language. Remember, we here at Connecting Waters are uniquely suited to helping your child develop and maintain the home language right alongside the English language development. We can help with home language resources, including items like Rosetta Stone and text in your home language. Being bilingual gives your child so many bonuses. Bilingual people have higher executive functioning skills, higher achievements in their academic studies, a better understanding of other cultures, and greater job opportunities. So for more information on this new program, please visit the CDE's website on biliteracy pathway recognitions. So that was exciting to me. And I have one other item that I wanted to make sure I covered today, and that is, oops, I misplaced it. Here we go, is another preparation for next year, and that's early college dual enrollment deadlines, and those are coming up as well. So Connecting Waters Charter Schools early college dual enrollment form deadlines are May 18th for both the summer semester and the fall semester. So summer semester Dual enrollment forms must be received at the school office for an official signature by May 18th. Also, the fall semester must be received at the school office for official signature by May 18th. So those will all come up so fast. All right, so a lot is happening this month. A lot of things to wrap up for this year, a lot of things happening next year. And as we see our students blooming with all of the things that they learned this year and getting ready to learn next year, just this is a great place to be at Connecting Waters. So that's what I have for you guys today. I hope everything goes well. Did anybody have any questions today? Did we get any questions today?
We did not.
Okay. Well, very good.